Hi, this is Jonathan Budd. I'm the CEO of Power, and I want to tell you why this video that you're about to watch could be worth over $25,000 to you. And I mean that. I 100% unequivocally, literally mean this one video could educate you, could open your mind, and be worth over $25,000. In fact, in some cases, it could be worth a lot more. Now, if you're watching this video, odds are you were referred to this video by a Power partner, and they mentioned the word solar to you. And when most people think of solar, they think, oh, solar is expensive, or solar is a hassle, or they have some notion of solar that's over a decade old. But if you will allow me for just 1 minute, I'm going to explain to you, I'm going to educate you, I'm going to show you something that you likely did not know about solar and give you a new paradigm for how you can produce energy and literally show you how this one video could be worth over $25,000. So are you ready? Watch this. So it all starts with two boxes. But what these boxes actually are two homes. And I'm going to use an analogy for you that's similar to one everyone will understand of renting a home versus owning a home. So when you rent a home or you own a home, let's say that you rent this home for $1,000 a month. Now, every single month that you rent that home, this money goes to your landlord, right? You'll never get that money back. It's not your money, it's your landlord's house. This money is actually paying for your landlord's mortgage, and he ends up with a house that's worth a lot of money, right? He gets you paying off his mortgage. He ends up with this huge asset that one day he's going to sell, and it's going to be worth a lot of money. You never get to reclaim any of the money that you spent on that rent, do you? No, you don't. It's gone instantaneously, okay? Let's contrast that to owning a home. Now, of course, there's, things with owning a home. You got to pay for, lawn or this or that or whatever. But by and large, that $1,000 that you put into your mortgage every month comes back to you one day. This home's value, may be worth $300,000. Okay? So every payment you put in comes back to you one day. Once you've paid off your mortgage completely, you have this asset. You own this home. So it's super important that as we move forward, you have this analogy in your head, because I think what I'm getting ready to share with you is going to honestly blow your mind and shock you that you've been missing this, or that no one's ever explained this, you've never really understood it before, and once you understand it, it could literally mean tens of thousands of dollars to you. So let's assume for just 1 second, or let me actually suggest to you that every single month that you pay your electric bill, let's say it's not $1,000, but it's $200 to your utility, that it's just like your rent, that you're in fact renting your electricity. You don't own that electricity producing asset. You have to pay for it every single month, just like rent. And you never have a choice. You're never going to get any of that money back. When you send that $200 check over to your utility, it is unequivocally gone. You are never getting it back, okay? Now let's also look at something. You're going to spend that money every single month times 12 in every single year. So let's say for 20 years, you spend an average of $200 a month in your electricity bill. That equals $48,000. So you're going to spend $48,000 even if your electric bill never increased, ever, over the next 20 years. $48,000. And we all know that that number is going up, because electricity bills go up every single year. They've gone up on average 5% a year since 1971. So you're going to spend $48,000 over the next 20 years, and the likelihood is that that's actually going to be a lot more. Now let me show you a different paradigm. Let me show you how you can keep all of that money and turn that money into equity that you actually own and save money. How many of you watching this video would agree that that might be something you want to do? Probably quite a few of you. So let's say you get a consultation with us and you look at zero down solar loan, okay? And forgive my handwriting, it's terrible, but it's all I got. It's what I was born with. So let's say you get a consultation to go solar for zero down, okay? That means you spend absolutely nothing to go solar, and you actually now own an electricity producing asset. And let's say we give you a 10% savings on your monthly bill to do that. So your monthly bill is actually only going to be $180. Just like a mortgage, that's what you're paying for your electricity every month. So you're already saving $20 a month off your electric bill. Times 12 months is $240 a year. Times 10 years is $2,400. Times 20 years is $5,000. So you just saved $5,000 just by switching to solar, literally, without anything. But it gets better, and that's if electricity prices never increased. It gets better. Every month that you pay $180 towards your solar loan, or i.e. your solar mortgage, just like a mortgage, what's happening? That's not going into somebody else's pot. That's not going into some utility that you never get back. It's paying down your mortgage. It's paying down your loan on this massive asset that you now own, which for most homes is about $25,000. The average size of a solar system is $25,000, okay? So you get this for zero down. You spend nothing for that $25,000 system. You start paying one low payment every month. You save money on it instantly, so you're saving thousands of dollars off your electricity, but every month that you pay this, it pays down your loan. So you're building equity, just like you do when you pay your mortgage, and at the end of this mortgage, you have this huge asset that you can sell. When you pay your solar loan every single month, it's paying down your loan payment, so you're building equity right here. It's equity all over again. And when you go to sell your home, you can now sell your home for an additional $25,000 because there's an electricity producing asset that sits on top of it. It's like having your own utility. So instead of anybody having to buy electricity from a utility, they have their own electricity producing asset. That's why it is a proven fact that having a solar system on your home increases the value of your home 5 to 15%. So if you use your same electric bill that you used to waste just sending to your utility, but now use that same money to pay down your own solar loan, you end up recouping a huge amount of this money every single month, walking away with a huge asset and saving money to boot. This is why hundreds of thousands of people are starting to go solar, and it's why everyone is going to go solar. Because why would you throw your money away and waste it every month on electricity when you could own your own power, own your own asset, and literally have every electric payment you make be equity into your home? So if this makes sense to you and you're a financially reasonable person who likes actually keeping your own money and building assets and in creating wealth, what I would encourage you to do is get back to the power partner who referred you to this video, and we will set you up for a free consultation. You can literally look at all of these numbers penciled out. It's completely free. If it makes sense to you and you want to save tens of thousands of dollars and be richer because of it, then you can go solar. And if it doesn't make sense, then don't worry about it. It's no sweat off anybody's back. So get back to the power partner who referred you to this video. Let's see how we can save you an extraordinary amount of money today.